South Croydon is the junction station with the Oxted line to East Grinstead and Uckfield. Originally, South Croydon was a terminus, next to the Brighton line, but without any platforms onto it. It was at the end of a 1-mile extension to the local lines from London to Croydon, opened by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway on September 1, 1865. In 1894, the railway obtained authority to extend the local line from South Croydon to Coulston, where it connected with the new quarry line. The station was rebuilt as a through station, with platform faces to all the lines at some time prior to the opening of the new line in November 1899. In 1947, a train crash about 500 meters south of the station killed 32 people, the worst accident in the history of the Southern Railway. Perlay Oaks and Travel Card Zone 6. The station was opened by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway on 5 November 1899. It was built as part of the improvements to the main line and the opening of the quarry line. The ticket office, which is staffed for only part of the day, is on the island platform with a self-service passenger-operated ticket machine located in the subway, which runs beneath the station. Of the 4 platforms here, only 2 are used, those being on the opposite side slow lines, as only local services are booked to call here. Perlay, situated in the London borough of Croydon, is a suburban development and has a population of about 72,000. The name derives from Perlay, P-I-R-L-E-A, which means pear tree lee, whatever that is. Perlay grew rapidly in the 1920s and 1930s, providing spacious homes in a green environment. Northeast Perlay stretches into the chalk hill spurs of the North Downs. More information on the station itself and surrounding junctions and spurs can be had by watching our Brighton to Bedford cab ride. And now we come to another red signal. Due to our slightly delayed running, Three Bridges signal box has sent a London-bound Class 377 unit on the slow line, blocking our path. Usually the Gatwick Express runs straight ahead via the Redhill avoider, otherwise known as the quarry lines. But as it's a Sunday, we are traveling via Redhill, a normal procedure for the Gatwick Express. It is advertised to take 35 minutes on Sundays and weekday nights, as opposed to 30 minutes on Monday to Saturday daytime hours. Deliveries of the new units commenced in 2000. The units featured controversial sloping cabins, which quickly earned them the nickname Darth Vaders amongst rail enthusiasts. A Juniper coupler is located under the removable nose cone. Each 8-carriage unit is formed of a driving motor luggage van, 2 intermediate first-class composite trailers, 2 intermediate second-class motor carriages, an intermediate second-class trailer, another second-class motor carriage, and a second-class driving motor. The units are numbered 460001 through 008, although only the last 2 digits are carried on the cab ends. The full 6-digit unit number is carried on the side of the luggage vans. Despite some early technical problems, the units have now settled down onto the quarter-hourly London Victoria to Gatwick Airport services. On 22 June 2008, the fleet was transferred to Southern, which is part of the South Central Group, as the Gatwick Express service was incorporated into the Southern franchise. South Central is soon to be running a full fleet of ex-Southwest trains Class 442s on this service. The current fleet of 442s run on extended Gatwick Express services to Brighton in the morning peaks and do some London to Gatwick turns in the day. The Class 460s are then expected to transfer to Southwest trains. Coulston South Station. The first station in Coulston was opened by the London and Brighton Railway in July 1841 and was named after a nearby settlement, Stoat's Nest. The settlement was approximately 1 mile south of Godstone Road, which is the area we now know as Perlay. Stoat's Nest was the first station to serve Mstam Downs Racecourse, some 8 miles away. Stoat's Nest was closed by 1856 as the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway already had a route from Croydon to Epsom. The station we know as Coulston South today originally opened as Coulston and Cane Hill in 1889, Cane Hill being a reference to a local mental hospital at that time. The line and station are on a steep gradient climbing up toward Mstam tunnels. Starbridge Viaduct is where the quarry lines and the up and down Redhill lines cross. We are on the down Redhill line. Directly after the viaduct is Mstam Tunnel, weighing in at 1 mile 71 yards in length. Mstam Station was originally located 3/4 of a mile south of its current location. This station was opened 4 October 1844. The upside booking office and footbridge date from a 1905 rebuilding, although the former was badly damaged by fire in the late 1980s. Despite being on the Brighton line, this station, along with Coulston South and Redhill, was owned by the South Eastern and Chatham Railway and was not used by London, Brighton and South Coast Railways trains. It was not until the creation of the Southern Railway in 1923 that trains from the Brighton line called at the station.